Hi, how's it going, everybody? Good to be with you. It's Three Guys, One Broad, Slot Master 316. My name is Corey. Good to be with you. It is not Wednesday. It is Thursday. Good to be with you. We had to move Pusher back a day to accommodate our people in the sky. That's Canada. Through about 1,222 miles away, almost to the dot, is a very sick RussFactor. RussFactor, what say you?
Full snot.
Okay, and as done speaked about, those folks up in the sky, straight up, look up, almost see Russia from where they're at. They probably could see Trump when he was visiting with Vladimir. It is Duzzy and Fleshy P. What say you?
Hello. Hi.
RussFactor, how'd you get sick?
Well, I had some family in town, and we went to a museum like every day, and well, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah. A museum,
like one of them kissing cousin stories.
Different museums. We got a lot of museums in Arizona. I found out.
Who wanted to go to a museum?
The family.
I want to go to the Mutter Museum. That's on my bucket list.
What's that?
What?
You mutter too much, Duzzy.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Russ.
I was gonna say, what's that?
The Mutter Museum. It's in Philadelphia, and it has the largest compilation of foreign objects found in the human body. It has the Elephant Man skeleton. It has the Yin and Yang twins. It's a
The Yin Yang twins.
Yeah.
That puts you in that museum here pretty soon with all the foreign objects in your body.
Jesus Christ.
Would you ask her if she wants one more, Fleshy. Ask her.
What was your favorite museum, Russ?
I would have to say probably. Sorry, the Yin Yang twins. I had to. I would have to say, it wasn't necessarily a museum, but we went to the aquarium too. We went to the science museum. I'd been there before, and it took me until after we got all the way through it, and that we were eating at the bar next door, to realize I'd been there.
Did you do the same path and you had this whole thing of deja vu and go, man, I've been here before, and then your wife looks at you and said, yeah, we did last week?
No, when you walk in, there's this telescope you can look into and see like objects, but on the ceiling you can see the eye of the person looking in the telescope real big. And I had I was like, I've seen this before, I think, but I couldn't quite place it. And then we did it, and there's a pizza place right outside in the museum area. And they got a little bar house next door, and we were waiting on our table. And it was when we were walking out of the bar house and on the sidewalk, I was like, oh, I remember standing here with all my work friends in 2016.
Really?
I've been here.
That's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
9 years ago.
And then we went to
I'm curious who got pink eye. Anybody get pink eye?
That's probably how you got pink eye, yeah.
Ooh, I didn't stick my eye on that thing. No.
Ooh.
But yeah, I think at all the ones we went to an aquarium I hadn't been to, and it was pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Lots of fish.
Like what kind?
You name it. Except for goldfish. Except for catfish. Special fish, like good fish that you don't see all the time.
I don't see many fish.
Saw some
on the
trout.
regular. You did?
Yeah. Lots of fish. Colorful fish. Weird looking fish. Fish with feet. They had a fish with feet, and he was walking around on the ground in the water.
So that's technically not a fish, though, right? That's like a...
Fish was in the name.
Skink?
He had fish in the name. Walking fish. That was his scientific term.
Please pull him up.
Okay.
Bold
of you to assume it was a he.
Yeah. Only a male would be able to morph himself into that ability, because he was probably running away from the lady.
This little guy. What is it, Fleshy? What is it?
How'd you get that picture of me in the tub?
I had to look at her a couple times. So can they go out of water?
I don't know. He was at the bottom. He wasn't in a huge tank. Like, it was one of those ones you just walk up to and you see it in the square. But he was walking around the sand on the bottom of the water. Maybe they can. I don't know. But he was walking around. He had little feet.
He had little feet.
Yeah.
Look at him. He got little
Learned a
feet.
lot, too.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I just looked it up real quick. It's a common name is walking fish,
Yeah.
AKA the mud skipper.
Oh, I'm familiar with mud skippers.
That's what they are.
Actually, I only knew of one mud skipper from Ren and Stimpy.
They used to be called Mexican walking fish.
But I don't know. I'm guessing that we couldn't call them that anymore for some reason.
However, the reason you don't call them Mexican washing fish anymore is because those are actually salamanders.
Oh.
Walking catfish. So you did see a catfish.
Oh,
Like had little feeties.
there you go. There you go. He looked a little more primitive than the ones I'm used to. Like he hadn't
So
quite
do you think-
developed through time yet, you know?
See, do you think that at some point these are gonna do you think that's how everything came about?
Do you think we came from this fish? Is that what you're asking?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's kind of odd though, right?
Yeah. I mean, he kind of looks like he's not quite done baking yet. Like he's still in the oven.
I was in high school with a guy that actually looked like that fish.
What was his nickname?
Did he crawl around on the ground too?
Was his name Mud Skipper?
Nah, we just called him Mexican.
Gravy.
We're live. Bugsy. We're live.
Well, interesting. I learned something. I didn't know that feet had fish. Normally, you see that little chart of like monkey, bigger monkey, ape. Then they form into a man.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to show that one anymore.
Or not?
I don't know. I don't keep up on this. Are we allowed to do that? Or are we back on we just magically appeared?
Oh, and the
I'm still
Trumpster
stuck
one,
on-
we could say a
Okay,
lot of
so
things.
we're going back to evolution. I
Yeah.
like
I'm
that.
still stuck on feet have fish.
Feed that fish.
That's what he
I
said.
caught
Feet have
that.
fish.
I quietly corrected him.
Rewind the tape.
Rewind the tape, boys. Interesting. Something else that's interesting, a thing that we have been speaking quite a bit about. It's actually the last 3 shows that we've discussed, and this is not the NBA. Although we may get to some WNBA, we may ask some WNBA questions for Kels. Jamie Lee Curtis, did you guys happen to see the milkers on that hose hound?
I'm impressed. Like she's smoking until you see them.
What she lacks in personality.
She makes up for in quadruple D's. Where's she been hiding those?
It's a push-up bra.
I don't think so. You can't push
I
that
mean,
up.
barely.
Jamie Lee Curtis acknowledged the attention she's been receiving after a low-cut top she wore to the Freaky Friday star reposted a now viral photo of herself on Instagram, which there it is right there. Yeah.
Yeah, she came out all happy for this movie.
What is it? Freaky Friday? Is it
I guess. I
a
don't know.
remake?
Is this in a theater or is it just on Disney Plus?
Oh, I don't know. Is Lindsay Lohan in it?
I think she ran off to India or something, didn't she?
I don't know.
No, I think Lindsay Lohan is doing this Freaky Friday too.
Where's Lindsay Lohan? She currently lives in Dubai.
Wonder if she's dipping in on any of that chocolate they got that everybody's talking so much about. Hit back really fast. We can talk about that. So is she in the movie or not?
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. Actually, go to your Google form real quick. Right there.
The Cracker Barrel? Oh,
They
I
done
also
changed
gotta
their
pull
logo.
this up.
Cracker Barrel
Let's take a look at
changes
the-
their logo.
Ooh, what happened here?
Go back. What happened here?
Ooh.
Okay, so go back to the peak.
The
Cracker
peak.
Barrel loses almost $100 million in.
Man, they were
market
just on the
value.
rise too. Look at that. It was just well, it looks like Cracker Barrel's had this problem before, but it is. Ooh, there you go. There's your 5-year look. Ew.
It's gonna go down, and they are the latest to change logos. I guess I thought I just said Trumpster got elected. Why'd this lady CEO, take that old guy out of there? Aunt Jemima changed her logo.
Yeah.
Who else?
We've decolonized Cracker Barrel logo.
That butter.
Oh yeah, Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
Then that butter. What was that butter?
Mrs. Buttersworth.
Lando Lakes.
Yeah, Mrs. Butterworth. Lando Lakes. There was an Indian,
Yeah.
and they took that out.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Cracker Barrel is people sneak in to put their pictures on the wall, like hide it in all their decor.
Well, that's gone.
Never
That's
been-
been gone a while. They pretty much sterilized Cracker Barrel about a year ago. And then I saw that was the inside, and then they've sterilized the color scheme in there. So this is kind of the icing on the cake now is the logo sterilization.
Can you explain to me how that whole situation is racist? Genuinely asking. With the old countryman, what's he called? He's called something.
I mean,
Maybe that's the problem is his name.
I feel like he's just a old shopkeep, maybe
Really?
at the old country store, you know. Yeah.
So why would you take that out? Why would you get rid of him? How is that offensive?
I don't claim to know the thought process behind the people who look at this and are disgusted. But I'm assuming the CEO looked at this and she's disgusted.
Is there any quotes from her on there?
This makes me sick. She's no.
This logo makes me sick.
No, she's just the company has made a statement said our values haven't changed and the heart and soul of Cracker Barrel haven't changed. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Gravy.
Dust storm
Bullshit.
warning.
Dust storm?
Yeah, I got a dust storm warning here.
Oh, that's just what the RussFactor needs.
Yeah,
Our
exactly.
values haven't changed at Cracker Barrel. However, we're taking this old guy. What would I would be guessing that he is a white guy. Is he an old white guy?
The CEO?
No, the
Oh.
Cracker Barrel man.
Well, hang on.
Yeah.
There's actually a much worse incident in 2020 of a Connecticut location.
Go on.
They, the Cracker Barrel restaurant chain is apologizing after guests saw a decoration of a noose hanging from the ceiling of a Connecticut location.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh.
See, there was that noose that that NASCAR driver saw, but it was what you pull down the garage. Okay, what did this was not discounting. It could have been particularly a noose, but that. I mean, okay. What's this guy say?
This is just a news story about we got her in here, so let's talk to her. Let's see what she has to say.
Respond to the criticism.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. It's great
course.
to be here. And if I can, I want to give a quick shout out to the 70,000 team members who bring the Cracker Barrel brand to life for our guests every single day. So, to the remodels.
Why is her head cut off in this shot? First of all, I don't know. It's bothering me,
Terrible
and this is ABC News.
Terrible shot.
I think what's important is that we are listening to our guests. We're doing this all for
No,
them.
you're not.
What they've
No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not.
said is they love the new seating. We're adding in booths, making the chairs more comfortable, putting in new.
I don't really associate Cracker Barrel with a booth. You don't.
No.
You don't go to Cracker Barrel and sit in a booth.
No.
This is more like what you do. But these walls, they changed the color scheme recently, so it's all white and
No how, no way.
And they have about 80% less junk on the walls. And that was part of the fun, is just, looking at all the junk they had on the wall. But now it's just a few pictures. Probably AI designed.
Lighting, brightening up the paint color. But what's important is things that people love about Cracker Barrel. The soul of Cracker Barrel is not changing. The rocking chairs are still there. The fireplace is there. The peg game. All the
Don't forget the peg game.
things that make Cracker Barrel. The vintage decor, it's still there and it's working. The results affirm that we're headed in the right direction.
And this is part of a multi-year transformation of the chain. What else can the customers expect to change?
What else do they do?
Yeah, well, remember, the heart and soul of Cracker Barrel is going to stay the same. And so today we're actually launching a new campaign called All the More.
Oh, did you see that? Look at that. They painted the whole building white.
It looks like our McDonald's.
So today we're actually launching a new campaign called All the More, which really highlights how people feel about Cracker Barrel. It's bigger than just a meal. We've got a retail shop. You're going to get great country hospitality with our scratch-made food in our restaurants, and that's really what this campaign celebrates. So we've enlisted a little bit of help from a guy named Jordan.
Oh, my God. Look at this.
That looks like McDonald's.
I was waiting for her to say we enlisted a little bit of help from a guy named Dylan Mulvaney.
A little bit of help from a guy named
We've enlisted a little bit of help from a guy named David Hall.
Jordan Davis. Maybe you've heard of him. He's got a new
No, I
single
haven't.
and album out, and he's in our ad and is the voice of it as well. And it really, again, just highlights those things that make Cracker Barrel Cracker Barrel.
Is the food changing?
The food. Well, here's what I'll say about that. Innovation has proven to be really great at Cracker
That was a yes or no question, ma'am.
Barrel. People are loving our new menu items. We're reinvigorating our dinner menu. We've got a new herb roasted chicken that is so delicious that launches today.
A what?
Herb roasted chicken.
Herb.
Roasted chicken.
It's like the chicken you would make, Michael, if you were at home making a chicken. Juicy.
Ooh, that's racist.
What does that mean?
That is racist, ma'am. Why would you assume that Michael Strahan, an African-American gentleman, is at home making chicken? Explain yourself, lady.
She said roasting a chicken.
Comes with it.
Oh, okay.
Now that is offensive to Michael.
Michael, I ain't roasting no fucking chicken.
We don't roast shit in my house. It's fried, bitch.
But we're also doing some things that our guests love, like bringing back Uncle Herschel's favorite. It's back today in all of our restaurants. So the things that you love at Cracker Barrel are still going to be there.
And a lot of restaurants.
I was about to ask, too, who's Uncle Herschel? Was he the man
Now,
on
is
the
he the
logo?
guy on the chair?
It was rumored that Uncle Herschel was the guy on the chair, but it wasn't.
Was he white?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
we're good then.
Yeah.
We can call him Uncle.
Cleaning and going back to nostalgia, things that the customers are really comfortable
We never
with.
left it.
Yeah, you never left it, but you're changing up. You're kind of going a different direction. Why is that your strategy?
Yeah, because people, the Cracker Barrel needs to feel like the Cracker Barrel for today and for tomorrow.
No.
And again, the things that you love are still there.
See, that's
No, they're
gone.
not.
This is gone. This is
No,
what
it's
I
not.
love. What I love is seeing this brown-ass building across America.
I want to see the stars, I want to see the bars, and I want to see the old white guy leaning up against the pickle barrel or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They might as
Uncle
well-
Herschel.
They might as well just change the name to Barrel. It's
So
offensive.
it is just cheese then. That's all we have. Cracker Barrel cheese. Well, I always wondered what the restaurants were all about. Now I'm sitting here listening to her whitewash everything and thinking, yeah, it's just
So
cheese.
is Cracker Barrel and that Cracker Barrel
Oh,
the same Cracker Barrel?
I thought so.
Why is
Mind blown.
Canadian Cracker Barrel different?
Well, we just have Cracker Barrel cheese.
We don't have the Cracker Barrel restaurant. I've never set foot in one.
Well, I'm missing out here.
Oh, yeah. The Cracker Barrel
You're
was
gonna
always
have-
pretty good.
You're going to have to go back in time.
It's the only place I'll eat grits.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know,
And
right?
now you can get herb roasted chicken. I want her to
Herb
go.
chicken.
I want her to circle back about Michael Strahan making some chicken.
We need people to choose us, and we want people to choose us because people love this brand. They've loved it.
No, they don't.
Everybody's got a story, right? Did you go to Cracker
Right.
Barrel on the way to your grandma's when you're
I lived by one. That's my story.
Michael Strahan. What
And
if he- what
and
if
we'd
he's
go
like,
there about every 2 months, maybe 3.
up in Park City.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one. No, there's one down here in Kellogg.
Yeah, and we got one near us. It's a little farther away than the one growing up, but yeah, it's on the other side of the mountain. But I probably haven't been there in about 5. It's always so busy. No matter what time.
Really?
It's like, hey, it's like 1:30. Let's go to crack. Busy.
Now you're not going to be able to. You're going to be able to go anytime you want. It's not going to be.
Yeah. But I did see the stock was having some troubles.
It's down like 30% in the last, or not 30%, 13% in like the last week.
Yeah.
A little bit of slippage there.
So this sucks. This is how it should have stayed. I can't believe they did this. But yeah, Cracker Barrel. She's changing it up.
I don't get it. Cracker Barrel CEO Julie Fels, who we just saw, decision to decolonize the company, starting by removing the old-fashioned country gentleman meant to evoke nostalgia. The logo, it's getting the stock is being hammered, wiping out $250 million in value. Since Fels became CEO, the stock is down 34%. Erasing $587 million in value. Holy shit.
I can't believe she's even gotten.
Didn't she take notes from Coors Light when they
Bud
tried
Light?
to go woke? Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Bud Light
Yeah.
when they tried to go
See,
woke.
you've done forgotten. You said you'd never forget. You've done forgot. You Bud Light drinking.
Oh my God! This means Kid Rock's gonna go shoot up a bunch of Cracker Barrels.
My name is Kid. That, by the way, I would argue not that I'm a huge Kid Rock fan. I would argue that is quite possibly one of the greatest entrances in the history of all entrances of a rock show. When Kid Rock came out in Woodstock '99 in his white mink coat, tipped his red cap, had his cane, gave it to the old fella, and then just screamed his little skinny ass lungs out. I'd argue that's one of the best entrances. Is everybody familiar with that entrance, or am I alone here?
No, you're not alone. I gotta agree.
I mean, you talk about
Kid Rock
firing
was great
the
back in the day.
I'm a Kid Rock fan, so
Still,
yeah.
even with all this weird shit going on.
Yeah.
even since he built an exact replica of the White House.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate him. I actually kind of like him. What are you looking at, Russ?
Just trying to find.
I just think that's an absolute fantastic entrance, and I don't know why. Why did we start talking? Oh, seems like fuck Bud Light. I will not drink anything, way, shape, or form of anything called Bud Light. You know, he still looks the same, minus the
He
mustache.
looks like that chick from the Four Non-Blondes now.
In a way, you don't wanna step outside, and I take a deep breath. Yeah, high. That lady? Wait, that's
That
a lady?
Yep.
A little
Kinda.
peculiar. I feel a little peculiar.
Bloodstones on him. He could march.
Speaking of which, click that little thing. Breaking news: Grammy Award-winning rapper Lil Nas X has been hospitalized after being spotted nearly naked on the streets of Los Angeles at 4 a.m.
Oh no!
Folks are claiming that it is a possible overdose. This comes after Lil Nas X reportedly ruined his career by intentionally trying to go after the Christians in his last album.
So he's
Listen,
on the
got a-
downfall now, huh?
He's got a little sass. Hit him up here. Listen to him.
Nah. Hey,
What
don't
up?
be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
I like his boots.
Hey, for everybody coming to the party. La, la, la. Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes.
He looks like he's having a good time. That's not what I think of when I hear of overdose.
Yes, get my good side. Ha, ha, ha. Every side. Ha. Yes. Ha. Boom, cat, tow. Ha.
Wow.
Sean Bankhead taught me that one. Bow! Bang! Bow! Woo! Bow! Back boy, I want you to get
Skid mark alert.
That's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. I don't like phones. Don't miss the party tonight. Why are you still here? You need to be telling everybody about the party, girl. What's your problem? Break it down, break it down, break it down.
Imagine if you just were driving down the street at night and you pull up and you quickly realize that's Lil Nas X. I'm gonna take my horse and a uptown road. I'm gonna
Rad. The only thing he's missing is Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, drugs are bad and good. You should not do drugs. I don't think there's much wrong with that. I think he's I didn't see anything wrong with that.
He was cutting loose, having a good time.
I thought he was just a young man out enjoying life.
Yeah.
He was not bothering nobody.
Yeah.
No.
Done had some moves.
Inviting everyone to the party.
Yeah.
He was.
I wonder how that
He was
party
not-
went.
He was not leaving a soul out. And he was, in fact, upset that that fellow wasn't going and telling everybody about that party.
Yeah.
Those fame does some weird things to those folks, and he's had a little bit of a rough go kind of dealing with all his fame. It said earlier he'd been in rehab and things, and he's trying to just crash his career so he's not famous anymore. But
Yeah.
he's, I don't mind Lil Nas X. I could see a collab between Lil Nas X and Kid Rock.
Huh.
I can see a little collab right now between Lil Nas X and Britney
Ooh,
in the kitchen.
she's still off the deep end. She's still
Yeah, I sent you a video earlier. She's
yeah.
I didn't know trailers came in double tall.
Yeah,
She's-
double
yeah.
tall and double wide.
Yeah.
Her teeth are slowly deteriorating. There's getting more and more space in between her chiclets.
They're little chiclets.
Yeah.
And that's how they're whittling away into baby teeth. That's scary.
It is scary. I think it might be a little drug use going on there.
Do you
Just a
think
little.
what was she
Just
on?
a little dabble.
What was like her drug of choice?
Who
Anybody
knows?
remember? Anything she'd get her hands on?
Probably.
Yeah, I would say.
I think in her conservatorship she was heavily medicated.
Meaning
I think
they
now
were
she-
pumping her with.
Oh yeah. Keeping her medicated, keeping her dumb, keeping her dulled.
Well, whoa, Britney.
I can always,
Brett.
I can always find a good picture when we're talking about people.
It's Britney, bitch.
Yeah, it's Britney, bitch.
Look, see if you got Britney Spears. Look, Google Britney Spears teeth. I just feel sorry for those folks, man. They've been. So, what do you think the difference between her, who at one point of her life was the most famous person on the planet, and say, dare I say, I want to tread lightly here, and say Taylor Swift? We love you, Swifties. Thank you.
We
so
love
much.
you, Taylor.
I think Taylor has a good team around her.
Yeah, I think there's a big difference between. I don't think Taylor's
Parents.
parents, for one, are going after her for anything. I don't think Taylor's parents allow the negative influence around her.
It's all about who she's surrounded by. I mean, we've seen videos of Taylor with her mom, and it's very supportive.
Right. And I'd also like to read this statement very quickly. I, Fleshy P, am a devout Taylor Swift fan. Swifty for life.
Oh, and I also will read this statement. I, the slum master, do dutifully swear my allegiance to the Swiftie. So it's a whole nature versus nurture. It's the whole question of the ages.
100%.
I think so.
The importance of your nature, how your genetics and stuff, and your environment, your nurture, and shaping that way you've been brought up. I mean, I think Britney had just slightly crazier parents. I do not think that Taylor's. Asterisk. I don't necessarily mean this, Taylor. I don't think her parents are not crazy. But see how her teeth are. She's getting a little. She shops at the Gap now. I'm telling you,
that's the same face that Duzzy makes when she sees what I spent at the casino.
He's not lying.
You did what?
That is the same face. You know what I did? We're gonna discuss this later.
What?
Note to self that I just absolutely remembered something that was I cannot believe that I forgot it. I absolutely cannot believe I forgot it. Things that I was talking to some folks, and I used to remember every single phone number of every single thing growing up. I've lost that.
Yeah?
I don't remember. I remember my phone number growing up, and I remember all my friends' phone numbers growing up, but I couldn't tell you my friends' cell phone numbers now.
Oh, yeah, they've been names in your phone for years, so we've kind of been conditioned to lose that skill.
Right. But I
Yeah.
did used to pride myself on knowing every single person's birthday.
Huh. How about now?
Well, now you have.
I forgot a very important date.
Uh-oh.
But
You forgot someone's birthday, and you
No.
just remembered?
no, I'll explain in a minute. But not to get sidetracked, and I used to champion myself, and you can ask Kels Bell. She thinks it's really super weird, and I've passed this trait on this nurture situation to my child, who now memorizes numbers and sees weird things. And I have this like weird tism, I believe that people would call it.
A tism,
That like I know how many stairs are in places. I know how many tiles were in my 8th grade math class. Just weird shit like that.
Got a little bit of the old Rain Man situation going on here, huh?
Yeah. However,
Not you.
you all might find this funny because one day, I'm going to tell you about 2 dreams that I just remembered this other one. Sorry, I'm going off on a weird ass. I'm not on drugs. I promise I am not.
All right, Lil Nas X. Are you coming to the party tonight?
Come to the party. First dream, I pride myself on birthdays. I woke up in. Would it be a cold sweat or a warm sweat? I don't know.
Hot or cold?
Don't remember. I was sweaty.
Okay.
And I'm a big fella and I sweat a lot. And I was like, holy shit, holy mother of God, holy shit, what have I done? I have done forgot Socks' birthday. You're all familiar with Socks. Mm-hmm. Friend of the program. I woke up. I don't know what I did. I sent her like a Starbucks gift card, I believe. And she's on that time you guys are on, that specific time.
Yeah, West Coast.
So
Normal time.
Yeah.
Normal time.
So this, I can't remember when this was. So this entire time, when I thought that I woke up and I thought that it was her birthday and I thought that I forgot her birthday and sent her this gift card, I was sleeping.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't her birthday.
It wasn't her birthday. So like noon my time, which would have been 10 her time, she goes, what was this? And I said, happy birthday. I can't believe I forgot it. I'm so sorry. She's like, it's not my birthday.
He said, well, give me that Starbucks gift card back.
I said, well, give me that fucking Starbucks gift card back, biatch. August 5th is Sox's birthday. And I thought it was like September or something. I can't remember. But anyway, this last dream that I had, I was with Kels Bells, who might be coming on here after a while if we have time. And I was on a, I don't necessarily think it'd be a double date. It was a date with my wife and Katy Perry.
Oh, that had to be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. And we were riding up in an escalator or elevator all the way to the tippy top of the biggest, a big high rise in New York City. And I had my ladies on each arm, and we were walking in, and we saw my sister-in-law sitting at the. I saw my sister-in-law sitting at the corner of the bar, and I walked up to her, and I was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing here?" And she looked at me. She's like, "Please, I need some space." So I went back to Kel's Bells and I go, "Your sister's acting really weird." And then she
It's
said,
making Katie uncomfortable.
and then Kel's Bells goes, "Well, should we introduce her to Katie?" And then I woke up. Dreams are weird. And I don't, first off, I rarely sleep. And second off, I never remember dreams.
You know, I've been having, and I never really was the case, but you know what's been showing up in my dreams recently?
Go on.
My phone.
Oh, no, you hate your phone.
And it is a bitch to use it in that dream, too. All the time. I'm like trying to look something up or type a number, and I'm like, this thing just doesn't fucking work. I was trying to find an email. I was like dreaming last night about my phone in there. I was trying to find this email, and I was having the damn of a time typing in the search bar in Gmail to try to find a fucking email.
All of those suck, by the way. I was not arguing, but I was telling my coworker that I was like, is there any good apps out there for mobile email to search? And God, I'm going to be dreaming about that. Dizzy, I feel like you're like one of those ladies that could go on TikTok and just analyze dreams. And they go, okay, for $5 super chat, I'd analyze your dreams and go.
I can, and I do, but I'm like you. I almost never remember my dreams. And the one that I have remembered, I've had reoccurringly, and I never told you about, is your brother murdering me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And in his current mental state, that's not too far away.
And he was. He is now.
And with your bad knee, Ed, you shouldn't be throwing anybody.
I'm right pissed off because in the dream, it's me and 3 chicks and your brother, and we're all sitting at this table.
3 chicks.
3 chicks. He's quite the ladies' man in the dream. And we're sitting at this table, and he says, and he just loses his shit on me. And I think he's having one of his moments. Well, you can just fucking leave then if you don't want to be here. I'm like, I want to be here. You can just fucking leave. I told you, you can just fucking leave. And he does this 3 or 4 times, and he's standing up and just screaming at me. And I'm like, I want to be here. Fine, suit yourself, he says. Walks away, and then the doors close, it's sealed, and the room fills with water. And he comes on the loudspeaker and says, I tried to get you to leave.
Yeah.
As we're drowning.
And then he's like, I hope you like staying here with one friggin' eye.
As we're drowning. Like and that's one of my biggest fears is drowning.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
That's why I don't like bridges. That's why I know there's 14 bridges between us and Cranbrook.
Okay, is that why it's so hard to get you in the bath?
Like a bridge. Can you say that word when you go in water and lose consciousness? What do you call it?
Drowning?
Oh.
I heard.
What? When
I
you
heard-
go in the water and lose consciousness?
Drowning. What's
I
the
heard
word?
When you were all excited, you called it drowning.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. And I was like, thought that was some new Canadian way of pronouncing drowning.
Drowning.
Yeah, we are all drowning.
Forrest does.
It's right up there with the green.
So, do you ever have those dreams where you're like falling? What do those symbolize?
The time.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I've had, and I could probably count on one hand how many times I've had those falling dreams.
But it all depends on how you have the falling dream. Sometimes it means a change is coming.
Really?
Yeah. And you're resistant to the change.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's you daily. Like if your shoes are on the left and not the right side of the door, fuck. You just got to stay home. Your day is ruined.
What does it mean if you're in a car and then the car, you're going down the road and then all of a sudden you're just like flying like that car in Harry Potter almost?
Oh, flying dreams. I forget what flying dreams
But in a
mean,
car.
But they say that all flying dreams are all the same, whether you need to run and then all of a sudden you're flying like Peter Pan, or if
Mine
you're
is usually
sitting
we're in
there.
a car and like we turn a corner on a cliff, but we don't turn good enough, and then we seem like we're gonna fly over the cliff, but we just fly. We just fly.
I can't remember what flying is, but yeah, that'd be a cool dream.
Yeah.
I'd like that dream.
I'm sure everybody's had the dream about their teeth falling out.
Not as much. Maybe a couple times. I've had a tooth fall out in my dream.
Yeah, that one I think is a stress dream. I mean, you're overly stressed. And you feel like you're in. Cause I've had those dreams, but usually I was really stressed that day. And I had a dream. It's like, yeah, and like you can like pull your teeth out. And
That's loss of control and insecurity.
oh, well, I blame you for that then.
You're welcome.
Blame
Flying
it
is
all on her.
liberation. I Googled it. Flying is liberation.
I also have this recurring dream, and there's not a lot of detail to it, except for I know I'm in high school. Nothing really makes sense. I'm really confused as to why I'm there, because I know I graduated high school ages ago. But my main problem in there is we had this thing called block scheduling, like my last 2 years in high school, where you went to like these classes on Tuesday and these classes on Wednesday. And I know in the dream that I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm also like really concerned as I don't have my schedule and I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. And then the dream ends. Why am I here? I graduated high school forever ago.
Overwhelming schedule in the real life there, Russ?
Not even.
No, I would go with no.
Maybe I yearn for a schedule and some sort of structure in my life.
Maybe RussFactor yearns for an A and B day.
Doesn't every high school do the block scheduling?
We did like my last 2 years.
Yeah, we switched my last 2 years.
Yeah.
We did it the entire junior high and high school. It was all that block scheduling BS.
So, moving from Katy Perry to Dateline Las Vegas, August, last weekend, what would that have been? A fella shows up at the Las Vegas's XS nightclub.
That's where I went.
And yes, it was. It's where you were dancing on the speaker. As a matter of fact, this might have been you dancing on the speaker. A fake Justin Bieber dupes the Vegas crowd at a packed nightclub. This guy, I did not think looked anything like him, nor sounded anything like him. And I thought it was fake. Even the fake Justin Bieber was very popular. So if you scroll down on that article there, RussFactor, you can you can play the video, and it just, I don't know how people were tricked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't even have all the tattoos.
He's living his best life, though. He is getting laid.
So the way that this was pulled off is this dude, I guess, goes around and does this quite a bit. It was a meticulously executed caper. It's been reported, according to magazines. The imposter named Dylan Desclose and his advance team. See, look, so he's walking through the mall and signing autographs, and they closed the store, the Balenciaga store, for him. It's like, if you look, like, get up, it's not even close to what he looks like.
No, not at all.
So the people who let him play, like, are the guy that does the book, is he blind?
No, neither is Stevie Wonder. It's orchestrated. With a recent management shuffle, claiming to be a new team to justify any confusion, they subdued dark and loud nightclub environment didn't help matters, making the verification even tougher. It's surprising that the supposed Justin Bieber breezed past security. Even DJ Griffin, a classically trained musician, did not recognize that it was not him. Patrons went wild. Video and phones came up and flooded social media with "Where were you when Biebs came out at XS?" A WWE superstar even got caught in the crossfire. Charlotte Flair reportedly tweeted a selfie thinking she was with Bieber. And like there, it does not look anything like him.
What in the actual...
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's so great. I love that. Yeah, I read that, and like, I thought maybe, he came around and they're like, and he performed several songs. I'm like, no way. No way.
Oh, God.
I do love his Wilma Flintstone necklace, but yeah.
It's wild, isn't it?
That's so great. I love it.
It's crazy.
Oh,
He is French.
The guy, yeah. Wow.
The Baliber. Hello, Josena Baliber. That is actually Justin Bieber.
That's the real
right
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Who could not be reached for comment.
He's probably laughing.
And moving right along to what would probably be called, what would you call this, Fleshy P? Slot drama?
I would call it, big time slot drama. Well, it's carrying over from the drama of last year, right?
Yeah, January-ish.
Yeah.
Mr. Handpay stood in front of his tasting room yet again and spoke not so kindly about NG Slot. We spoke about this earlier. Last time he did this, he was calling NG Slot out for his fake play on the McLuck and Pulse casino. What do you think he's got back there? Do you think that's like type of wine you think he's cooking up there, RussFactor?
I don't know. Wine guy. This looks disgusting.
He's got the good shit over his right shoulder with the cap. That's the silver leaf.
It actually looks like a backdrop.
Yeah. I mean, I could have it right back here too. I need a if at any point in my entire life I have a tasting room.
What's really behind him is a couple of kennels and a bunch of cats.
Skinning room.
It's the skinning room.
Well, I mean, he's so well lit, but what's behind him isn't well lit. Do you know what I mean? Like, it looks like a backdrop.
This is real. I can tell.
Yeah, it's real because he's walked around.
Yeah. But yeah, the drama again is he's calling them. He played a recording of the time, I think it was McLuck Casino Slot app had contacted him and wanted him to play online or on his channel like NG does. But they didn't want him to use his own money.
And why is that? For fear of hitting the jackpot. Then they have to pay it.
They did not want him to use his own money. They wanted him to use house money. However, they wanted him to claim that it was his own money and lie to his fan base. There were some interesting things that were in there talking about how streamer RTP is even higher than normal RTP. They can give them give the streamer seeds, special seeds when they log in. Seeds being their IP address or whatever is logged, and they would give them the higher RTP as opposed to the general public. I think it just kind of confirmed everything that I'd always thought. I was offered. He was offered what, $3 million? Is that what he was offered?
Yeah.
I don't know if he said an exact price, but he did say millions. He
I
was
think he said
offered
$3 million, upwards, up to $3 million or something like that. I was offered like $3 million. I'd probably lie.
Yeah, why not?
But the
I'd be all over that shit for $3 million.
Yeah, I would too. $3 million, I'd be like, sure. Where do I sign? The thing I was offered was, I should have saved it. I was looking for it the other day when this came out. This came out yesterday. I actually was looking for it the first time, so I think his first video came out in like January.
Oh, the one where he was this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
with his
remember watching
man
that.
back.
I still love that purse.
I know that Merce is hot. Did I ever show you that contract, Russ?
I think you told me all about it. Yeah, we talked about it here, but yeah, it was a little sketchy.
I can't remember the exact number, but I think it was like 50 grand for a year.
Yeah.
And it was super sketch because
Yeah.
I had to do basically what he was doing. I could not, if I was house money I was using, and anything I hit, I didn't get to keep. So it would just be me clicking a button saying subscribe. And then the way that I would get bonuses was, this is when like I hit 25,000 subs or something along those lines, because they wanted me to broadcast on that or on YouTube, and it was real kind of sketch whether or not you could do it or not. And then the thing that really set me to no land was the fact that I would get bonuses based on people using my code, and as long as they used my code initially, anytime that person deposited money, I'd get a percentage of their losses. So I would be
I remember that.
Making money based off of, say RussFactor lost $100, I was going to get like 3% of that $100.
Yeah. So you were gonna profit off of off the fan base downloading this and losing money.
Right.
Yeah.
That just doesn't sit right with the old slot master.
No.
But for
Apparently, it
$3
doesn't
million.
sit right with Mr. Handpay either.
Hello, McLuck. My name's the Slot Master. I can do say anything you'd prefer me to for $3 million. That's my price. 50,000? No.
Except bash the Swifties.
Except I will do anything except bash the Swifties. So he basically, this whole thing was, he had phone calls with his lawyers and the McLuck folks. He had emails. He had a whole stuff about it. What was it? A 46-minute video of him just going through, and I agreed with most all that he said. He did show an interesting part where NG Slot was talking about his video where he showed his bank statements. The people that were on the phone specifically said that they can make it look like it's your own money. Did you catch that, Fleshy P, where it sounded like they could they can
manipulate, so he could make deposits and all that kind of thing through his bank, yet it would be kind of, they can manipulate it somehow. It was
basically showing exactly what NG Slot was showing during his video. I'm interested to see the rebuttal.
We watched that guy. Are you talking about that guy where we watched him have his bank account pulled up the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I want to show you something here.
Yeah, that's
if I
not
can.
hard.
How do I change this? Let's see. Oh, you get the point. what I was gonna do was come in here and change this title to say lies, 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 lies. So, boom. What's this video called?
Interesting.
All right. There you go. So.
All right, everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, that I remembered that. It's looking at that guy's bank account and just going, well, this is weird. But we watched it. But yeah, and tapes. Larry King used to say, you can doctor tapes. You can doctor about anything.
Larry King also used to say, "My hair grows. my hair grows."
And apparently now NG has a disclaimer on his newer videos while he's playing those McLuck.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it yet, but yeah.
I haven't either. Go pull up NG Slot, RussFactor.
Finally,
But
I
he
did
also-
it, guys. I got the
Finally,
live-
I did it, guys. Go to live. All right, so just click on any of those videos.
amazing session with NG at McClock. Powerful luck.
Wow, he was saying it like I say it in my head as you've been saying it. McCluck.
McCluck. And then allegedly, if you scroll down in like the description, it talks about no real money was wagered or something along those lines. Is that?
No real money involved.
Where does it say that?
Right there in
right
the
there.
description.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
So that makes his video
Legitimate.
shit when he was talking about his bank statements.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's
Mic drop.
as a watcher, I don't care. Maybe if I was a streamer myself, maybe it would piss me off a bit. But as a watcher, I watch it for entertainment. I never actually watch those stupid McLuck in the FanDuel casino. I find those lives just shit. I can't. It's boring.
It's very. boring.
I'd rather you be live in a casino, and then that's more interesting to me. But that's just me.
And hope he
I'm
doesn't
the
use
same
the mic
way.
for a fight.
Right.
How many views does that video have right there that you're just on?
16.5. Okay.
That's considerably lower from go to his normal videos. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go back to live. Go back to live really fast, and now hit popular. His most popular. His most popular video has what?
3 million. Then down to 1.4 immediately.
Okay, so then go to videos, and now hit popular.
Same thing. 2.9, 2.4.
But a lot more.
Yeah.
Millions.
Yeah, substantially a lot more. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, we get all the way down. His is the last million video from a year ago.
Yeah. It's interesting. I don't like any of those home casinos or whatever. I just don't like them. I like when they're at the casino. And I mean, now we're starting to get folks that are saying people are playing with house money, which means given to them by the casino for marketing purposes. See, so what he had to go back in there, that he had to disclose that no money, or that's a major FTC violation. So he probably had somebody had to go back in all those videos and put no money involved.
Right.
See, so where do you cross the line though if a casino that it's rumored that a lot of these casinos are giving slot streamers house money to play with? Where do you cross the line with that?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's some different rules probably there than an online casino.
I would agree.
Yeah, if you walk into that casino and they hand you a stack of actual physical money, I'm sure the rules are a little different inside the casino than a credit on an online casino.
In Pulse, I don't think they even advertise that they are an online casino. Like they don't use the term casino. There's a technical
Oh yeah.
thingamajiggy there.
That.
Yeah. So in order to call themselves an online casino, then the rules have changed. So it's all a play on words, and then they get they don't have the same rules apply.
Huh.
As per the Gaming Commission. If there is such a thing.
Those are, like that FanDuel casino, those are regulated. But like McCluck. Hey, welcome back on McCluck.
McCluck
is not, but it's interesting. All right, finally, let's talk about this. Speaking of streamers, this streamer, did you read anything about this streamer that was on Kick for the last 10 days? There's this new trend on not the depths of the internet, but sort of the depths on Twitch and Kick. They call these folks trash streamers. Have you heard anything about these folks, Russ?
I just thought that's what you called anyone who streams on Kick, but sorry. I must be mistaken.
Looks exactly like the guy that rides his bike around town.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, yeah,
it does.
It looks like the guy that was on Howard Stern also. So
I also thought it was Buddy from Shipping.
That fella, he was left to die. The disturbing world of trash streamer Jean Promanov, or JP, 46, died on camera 10 days after 10 days of torture and sleep deprivation. So he went from being kicked in the stomach to all sorts of things going on while he was on stream. He's even texted his mom saying that he feels like he's being held hostage, that these guys are doing all sorts of things to him against his will. All these challenges that these folks were doing included extreme physical violence, sleep deprivation, and ingestion of toxic products. And it was millions and millions and millions of views were on these deals. And the very final, he started out with like 400 viewers and then subscribers, and he got all the way up to 500,000 in 10 days.
Oh my God.
It's just interesting. So like the final clip, you actually can see him deceased on the final clip. These guys continued to throw things at him. They were shooting him with paintball guns and throwing water at him, and then one guy went up to him and kind of hit him on the cheek, kind of to see if he was alive, because he wasn't moving, and he was dead.
Oh my God.
Horrible.
Wow.
Horrible. So his quote-unquote friends, those two guys that have him in a chokehold there, are Naturo and Safrine. They were taken into custody all the way back in January of 2025 for suspicion of violence against vulnerable people. And they were released within the day. These two guys that are in there have been doing this. They have a history of this. But the French government has cleared these two of all wrongdoing. Apparently, this guy had some medical history prior, but good Lord!
Wow. And, on Kick, what a shock!
I know you're gonna find this surprising, but this genre of trash streaming originated in Russia.
Yes, that makes sense. That checks out.
And it was banned.
We don't have Saturday cartoons in Russia. We watch trash streaming.
Back in the day with the Yahoo chat rooms, they were doing it. I'm not even kidding. Like, yeah, you could go into chat rooms for it. And yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of sick shit on that used to be on there. I'm glad that they actually cleaned it up.
Oh, they got rid of Yahoo chat.
Well, I mean, just the internet in general. You really got to search this shit out now. And
yeah, it's annoying.
It's nice. There's nothing worse than coming across while you're just browsing the internet and then you see some guy stuffing a pickle jar up his ass and it breaks.
Whoa.
I love sending those to you.
And then he's picking out the broken glass.
Yeah.
And then we find out, oh, he died. Oh, go figure.
Well, we were going to go to Cracker Barrel.
we had reservations.
We had dinner plans.
Cracker Barrel.
I think that good pull there, RussFactor. I just
The caption says, "Who ate the last pickle?"
Where'd that last pickle go? There is, as of last evening, because I was reading about this whole situation there. As of last evening, there's a fellow that is trash streaming on Kick. And he's been going for a week, maybe. And every single night so far, he has had a prostitute come over and he has had sex with that prostitute live on stream.
Wow.
But is he gloved or ungloved when he does it? Because that would just kind of
You can't see any of that. You just know that you just know what's going on.
Yeah.
You look disappointed.
I mean, I just don't understand because I see that Mr. Beast is what's Mr. Beast have to do with Kick now, RussFactor? Because his face is on the logo on my mobile app.
Really?
You don't know?
No.
Yeah.
You
Let me
have
see if
Kick?
he's still. Yeah, I broadcast on Kick. I trash stream.
Oh, what's your username? Because I'm going to subscribe and make some suggestions.
Oh, he's been streaming with some of the Kick guys as he's been pressing everybody to donate money for water. Little weird.
Okay.
I mean, people should have water, but like every clip I see, it's like a lot of people are like, this dude, like, I know this guy, and he never hits up for anything, but he needs money. Oh, he needs money for something, so now he's like hitting people up on streams, texting them. Like he has their numbers, so he's doing this publicly to kind of shame them into donating money. And I'm like, that's a little weird. I think I got my thoughts that one day we're gonna find out what hides deep in Jimmy's closet.
Somebody get him Oprah's
He's got some
number.
skeletons in there. You can see it in the eyes.
You have always said that. You have said that since day one of when Jimmy has was there. Like right now, if you look at Twitch, the most popular person on there, a Hispanic fella, Rodada e Carlos Deportivos, has 127,000 people watching his stream.
On Kick or Twitch?
On Kick. Sorry, I said Twitch. I meant Kick. Slotmaster316, follow me on Kick. I should just go live there and just trash stream.
Just start trash streaming.
I'm going to make suggestions.
Just stand in front of a green screen and beat yourself.
Go get a pair of high heels.
Hi, I'm the Slotmaster 316, and I'm going to be kicking my own ass for the next 10 hours.
Hi, I'm the Slotmaster 316, and this is called Cracker Barrel.
See, here's two right here. This guy has, or if this is the girl, I don't know. I think this is the guy. They're together, these two. You can see. Same camera. He has 20.2K. She has 3.5. And they're just sitting in a restaurant, chatting. This is Kick. I mean, that and trash streaming. But I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. I never understood this.
I just don't get this guy. There's like one halfway down that's IRL streaming Labubu's in Las Vegas.
Oh, we can go check out Amaranth's date night.
Conventionally attractive and rich together, still be unhappy, makes them feel like they're not missing much.
Is she getting arrested? What's going on? Oh, there we go.
The world of rich also.
Gotcha.
Amaranth is the queen of the hot tub stream. That's where she became a gazillionaire.
Yeah, and now it was OnlyFans.
Oh, really? She has an OnlyFans?
And she has.
I am color me shocked, RussFactor.
She has 340 viewers.
Yeah, but Twitch is her.
Oh, is she also on Twitch right now?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Pull Twitch up. I'm guessing.
Is our Mother of the Year on Kick?
Oh yeah. She's on Twitch as well, so that's where the viewers are. Makes sense.
How many?
Why would you get on Kick if you're on Twitch?
How many viewers does she have on Twitch? I bet she has
How do I get
1,000, 2,000.
There we go.
Couple thousand.
ESPN.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, RussFactor.
1,000. She only has 1,000 viewers.
Yeah, she's fallen off.
Fell off.
She used to have 10.
Yeah, 1,000.
I bet she's got. What's that say? How many viewers? I can't read that.
1,049.
I apologize. Not viewers, subscribers.
6.2
million. Just to
Jesus.
see. I mean, there's some just. Do you find it's easier these days in this day and age to be a woman?
No. Sorry. Well, okay. I'm in a different industry than most, and I have a. Yeah, it's not. It's not in general. No, not in my world.
See, when all else fails, you know what you can do?
What?
Pop a nip. I can't.
Nobody
do that.
wants to see no granny nips.
All you got to do is show it twice a day.
And then roll them up and stuff them back in like Ron White.
There's a fan base for everything on the internet.
There's people out there.
Okay, well, let's do some scrotum painting.
There's a category for you on the hub. Don't worry.
There's a whole
if
category.
I could sell scrotum paintings and make money, I would do it.
Well,
same.
What did they just say?
I mean, everything's got a price on it. Get me the pickle jar.
A box of paint right over there.
Not a big market for scrotum painting. However, the tattooed gilfs, high up on the hub.
Tattooed gills.
All right, RussFactor, what do you got? Battlefield's it dropping this weekend or did it drop last weekend?
No, that's October. We got a whole nother month to go. We will be talking about a bunch of other new game announcements and everything like that. Gamescom has happened it's still happening out in Cologne, Germany. So we're getting a lot of new trailers, new announcements, things like that. Me and Danny Hyphen will be breaking it all down for you Friday night on The Big Show.
The Big Show. Did when's Call of Duty's releasing something again, right? Did I keep getting those messages?
Oh, yeah, I haven't even watched that.
I heard it's pretty sweet. It's like a for Call of Duty.
I looked at it, and from what I did see, I said, "Oh, so we've just gave up and said, fuck it. We're just gonna do wacky, crazy shit now."
I thought it had to do with the embassy, or was
There's
that
like
not Call of
upside
Duty?
down streets, and everybody's like on crazy drugs, and you can backpack jump and jump off of walls, and there'll be plenty of collabs for you, so you can be all your favorite movie and cartoon TV stars again.
Is it Call of Duty where they teabag?
That's about any competitive online shooter. I do that in Battlefield.
Oh. I want to play a game now to teabag somebody.
Yeah,
that's my goal.
You can teabag that fella have that fella right next to you. He can play teabag.
I'll press damn you.
Tomorrow is a big day too.
You see AJ and Big Justice. So don't forget tomorrow the premiere of our new hit single, Big Fat Meatballs.
Big fat meatballs.
Big fat meatballs.
I just got my cousin Joe just sent me that on the hotline. Big Fat Meatballs debuts tomorrow with Big Justice. Big day tomorrow. Fleshy P, Dizzy, what do you got going on this weekend?
Well, Dizzy's gonna go do her market thing tomorrow. I'll be heading out of town tomorrow in the opposite direction.
Where are you going?
Me, I'm going to Invermere.
For work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Duzzy's heading over in the opposite direction, on the other side of the mountain.
To Nelson for a night market. Be out there until 10 o'clock and then come home. Nelson, beautiful city, by the way. Google it. Little mini San Francisco.
Then she's gonna come home to me trying to pick the glass out of my asshole.
And then you're gonna play hide the pickle jar.
And I'm gonna be screaming at you, shut that damn camera off, Duzzy, I can't reach it.
You better be invited to the party. Invite everybody to the party, Fleshy P.
And he'll be on his own Saturday picking his own glass because I'll be at the Creston Market Saturday morning.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, look at you, busy.
Yeah.
Look at you, working girl. Okay. I am woman, hear me roar. I like that, Dizzy. I don't know what I got going on this weekend. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully I can relax and hopefully I can dream about Katy Perry and do all that type of stuff. And RussFactor, I hope you get to feeling a little better.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll bounce back pretty quick. But yeah, just I don't get sick often. It just always sucks having a head full of snot.
All
Like
right,
when
so
you,
make
when
sure
you,
to.
you know when you unclog your ears like a little,
Okay,
and then
we're not going to
you just hear it go.
No. No, we don't.
In your head.
Mute him. Make sure to follow the RussFactor Show. You can hear more about Snothead tomorrow night on the big show. And then make sure to follow Rude Moose Designs on Instagram. It is all tagged in the bottom, and subscribe to 3 Guys 1 Broad. I am the Slot Master. That's RussFactor and Dizzy. Sorry, Kels Bells. We ran out of time. Next week, possibly we'll have enough time. We'll see you guys. Are we doing Wednesday next week?
I believe so.
Is that good?
I believe so.
Okay, perfect. Well, we'll see you Wednesday of next week in 2025, the year of our Lord. So I bid you good day.
Get me the chopper.